That being a feminist makes me an extremist. I'm totally here for it.
Is this effort in response to Congresswoman McBride coming to Congress?
Yes, and absolutely, and then some. I'm not going to stand for a man, if someone with a penis is in the women's locker room, that's not okay. And I'm a victim of abuse myself. I'm a rape survivor. I have PTSD from the abuse I've suffered at the hands of a man. And I know how vulnerable women and girls are in private spaces. So I'm absolutely 100% going to stand in the way of any man who wants to be in a women's restroom, in our locker rooms, in our changing rooms. I will be there fighting you every step of the way.
On this resistance.
Impressive. So Nancy Mace is a rape survivor. She still has to deal with that. She still has PTSD because of that happening, about that crime that happened to her, about that horrific action by a man that violated her, and that man should be punished in the most severe way, because you don't do that. You have to protect females. But if you say these things, then you have to further the line into saying and to protecting women when we talk about bathrooms. There should be places that are totally safe for females, and in this case we're talking about bathrooms. It's never hateful to say that we should oppose males if they want to go into female spaces, in this case bathrooms. It is not hateful, it is loving for females. So instead of focusing on hatred, we're focusing on love. We do this and we oppose this because we love females, we love women, and we have a duty, a responsibility, and a desire to protect them. We're not saying that every transgender is a predator. We don't believe that, and we don't stand for that notion. But we do know that predators will abuse the notion of transgenderism, and they will infiltrate that movement and come into female spaces and make those female spaces unsafe. It's our responsibility to oppose that. It's our duty to stand against that, because we need to protect females. We need to protect our mothers, our sisters, our daughters, our nieces, our grandmothers. We have the responsibility for that. So the reason is all about love. It is not about hatred, it's about love. And I hope you see the same in Nancy Mace. She is a woman that is motivated by love, the love to protect other females. She doesn't want any harm coming to other females. So she was violated. She still has PTSD, but she doesn't want that for other females. She wants other females to be protected. And she stands against the notion of males going into female spaces. Although the males can feel that they are females, but they are actually males. They have male body parts and they are in their DNA, they are males. So for Nancy Mace, it's all about protection. Protection for the vulnerable, for the weak. And in this case, we're talking about females. They are vulnerable, they are weak in this way, that they have safe spaces. But if those safe spaces, their private spaces, if they are being invaded by males, people that have male body parts in their DNA are males, then we remove the safety net, the safe spaces for females. And she's totally right. We should oppose that, and we should put laws in place that causes that males go to male rooms and females go to female rooms. Whatever you feel or whatever you think about yourself, you still have your DNA, your body type, your body parts, and that shows us that you're either male or either a female, and that is what we should stand for. It doesn't mean that we shouldn't respect people, we shouldn't dignify them. No, they have dignity. We should treat them with dignity and respect. We should see them as valuable human beings that are being created by God. So you don't oppose them in that way, but you oppose certain ideas, just as other people would oppose certain ideas that I have. That's normal. But when ideas goes against the safety of whole groups, and in this case we talk about females, then we have to stand and proudly say that we support the defense of females, and we should never allow males into safe places like bathrooms for females. It's not loving to accept males going to female spaces. Going back to Nancy Mace, she's an example for other females. She's a strong, powerful leader in this case, and she will not stop until she has fulfilled this purpose that she has, and that is to protect females from any harm that came to her but she in a way overcame that, although she still has PTSD, and it's incredible that she still is working in Congress and, you know, have to adapt to that environment, that hostile environment, all those reporters coming so close to her, you know, that would definitely do something to her. But she's still standing strong and she's fighting for females, and that is an example for other women how to be, and I commend her for that. She's a powerful, strong woman, and I see that she's fighting the good cause. But then she said something about feminism. I don't agree with her take on feminism. I don't think that is actually good for females, but I do think that she uses that in a good way. She defines feminism in a different way than I do, I guess so. And she is all about protecting females, and in that case, of course, I agree with her notion if that is her view on feminism. But I would say that I want to push females into flourishing in their femininity. That is what it's all about. We want females to flourish in their feminine nature, into their femininity, so that they can be women as they are meant to be, so that the best will come out, because they are built, they are created that way. They are created as females. They can do certain things that males cannot do. Women can do things that males cannot do, what I cannot do. And that is why I believe that females should flourish in their femininity, in their female nature. That is what is actually good for females. And in order to do that, we have to protect certain places or spaces specifically for females, so that we have places that are actually safe for females. That being said, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot about Nancy Mace and even support her. My name is Aaron, this was Arentainment, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now.
No,